The blade in service of honor.
During the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the imperial court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Xiao appeared. He began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the imperial court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The imperial court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided.
I have allowed the fates to dictate the path I wander, and this is where they have led me. I cannot afford to wander aimlessly any longer.
Guan Yu. He was a man of extraordinary strength who valued the concept of justice above all else. However, he was forced to flee his hometown after slaying a powerful nobleman who committed acts of violence against the people. He wandered the land in exile, continually searching for a master worthy of his service.
I may not be able to find a great leader to whom I can dedicate my life and blade, but I must soon find someone with whom I can train and reach new heights.
What's all this commotion about?
The governor is calling for volunteers to fight against the Yellow Turbans, or whatever those ruffians are calling themselves. They're on their way here.
Huh. That's kind of frightening.
Volunteers to fight against the Yellow Turbans. I am confident in my own physical abilities, but I have never trained as a soldier. Perhaps it might be interesting to join this force.
Terrible news! The Yellow Turbans are here! They're just outside the village!
Oh, what can we do? There's no time to call for help.
Everyone remain calm. All we can do now is fight to protect the village. The Yellow Turbans will not expect us to fight back. We have the element of surprise on our side. It will give us the opportunity to claim victory.
We don't stand a chance against them. We'll just have to give them everything we have and hope they spare our lives.
Why did they have to come to our village? We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
Is no man here prepared to fight with me and defend this village?
Your attitude is to be commended. I will fight with you and teach the Yellow Turbans a lesson they shan't soon forget.
Huh. I was just thinking I'd like to get my hands dirty myself. I'll come with you too.
I have not seen either of your faces around here before, but I am grateful for your bravery. Join me, and we will keep the village safe. The Yellow Turbans bring nothing but violence and fear. We will repel them and protect the peace of the village with our own hands. I thank you for your cooperation. My name is Liu Bei. I'm delighted to have two such fine warriors join our cause.
I am known as Guan Yu. I believe our meeting here is some kind of fate. I hope to see more.
The name's Zheng Fei. I'm pretty handy in a brawl, if I do say so myself. Nice to meet you.
The world is ours! All you see belongs to us! None can stand in our way now!
You really want to get in the way of the Yellow Turbans? In that case, you'll have to deal with my quick feet and my strong arms. Incredible! I never knew anyone could be this strong. I'm gonna go train some more. Next time we meet, I hope you'll take me as your disciple.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I will always follow the path of honor.
All is well, everyone. We have dispatched the evil Yellow Turbans, who threaten the peace of this village.
What? You really managed to beat them?
What'd be the point in lying? Of course we beat them. We beat them good, too. They won't be bothering you for a while.
Yes, and we owe everything to this man who rallied us to fight. Everyone, if you wish to thank anyone, thank Master Liu Bei.
What? That hat seller Liu Bei? He was the one that saved us?
Thank you. Thank you, Liu Bei. I promise I will repay this debt.
No, I only did what any one of you would have done. I cannot accept payment. The greatest joy I could know is to see all of you living in peace without fear of invasion.
You hear that, Zheng Fei? In this age of chaos, a time of selfishness and vanity, there's one man who thinks of the happiness of the people above all else.
I've seen a lot of different people in a lot of different places, but I've never seen anyone like him. What's more, he's got the courage and the skill to back it up.
Yes, he is no ordinary man.
Yeah, I got a feeling we've met someone special here today.
You both saw the sign recruiting troops, I take it. Do you intend to join the army of volunteers?
I do not know yet. I can say that I have been greatly moved by what I have seen here today. If it will help to ease the turmoil in this land and bring even the slightest salvation to its people, then it may be worthwhile to join this army.
That's real noble of you. If this army will give me a way of using my fists to pummel some bad guys, then I'm all for it too.
I see. As for myself, I've spent time wandering the land. Just as I was thinking I would like to find some place to settle down, I saw this sign.
We each have differing ambitions, yet we have been drawn to the same place. What say you we all join this volunteer army together?
Sounds good to me. And I've got a feeling I'm gonna get along real well with you two.
I am of the same mind. I would be honored if we could all walk this path together.
But I don't see why there's any need to hurry. Why don't we at least celebrate our meeting with a drink or two?
Yes, why not? I would like to learn more about both of you.
Then we should head for the tavern. We will talk at length there. Really? So you are a descendant of Liu Sheng, king of Xiangshan?
I knew there was something special about you when I saw you drive off the yellow turbans. But I didn't realize you were royalty.
I'm only very distantly related. As you can see, I'm forced to make a living by selling straw mats.
So, how come a humble straw salesman suddenly decided he wanted to save the village? I suppose your royal blood suddenly made itself known, did it?
Perhaps. But more than anything, I just felt myself consumed by an overwhelming desire to protect the ordinary people of this village.
So, rather than your own life, you chose to protect the lives of the people. Now that is true nobility.
You're something, that's for sure. Who would have thought I'd ever meet someone like you? It just goes to show, you never know what life will bring.
For my part, getting to know two such mighty warriors as yourselves is one of the greatest honors of my life. It was amazing to watch you both in action.
I cannot help but feel that our meeting like this is no coincidence, but was dictated by the fates.
Yeah. I mean, it's just too weird that we'd meet like this and get on so well.
I have a proposal. I suggest that we swear an oath today to become sworn brothers.
Hey, that sounds great. I'm in. I reckon the three of us could do great things together.
Sworn brothers? With you? Are you sure one such as myself is worthy of such a singular honor?
Indeed, if we are to be sworn brothers, then you are the only possible choice as the eldest and leader of our brotherhood. Isn't that right, little brother?
What? So I'm the youngest, am I?
Now that that's settled, we should find a more suitable place to swear our oath. Do you know of anywhere more appropriate?
How about the peach garden in the village? At this time of year, the flowers are in bloom, and it is a magnificent sight. But it's strange, isn't it? We just met, and now we're exchanging oaths of brotherhood.
Some things in life are just about a meeting of hearts. Some people might call it fate. Some would call it a bond between people. Isn't that so, Zhang Fei of Yan?
Call me Fei. We're gonna be brothers, so let's not be so formal, huh, brother?
You know what? I think he has a point.
Well then, let's have a drink!
We three are brothers bound by righteous purpose, though born at different times.
We ask to die. The same year, in the same month, on the same day. We go forward with compassion for all. Yeah!
Brothers, Hey, get on in here. Come again.
I bought straw sandals made by Lord Liubei, just by chance. I can walk fast, work fast, run. I'm sticking with Lord Liubai forever. I felt destiny in those straw.
Please, take this.
Thank you for your service. We're here to eliminate the Yellow Turbans as they're disrupting the peace. You are to help us to that end. The volunteer forces are to assist the Imperial Army. Do not try and be a hero. You must know your place, respect your superiors, and provide what help you can without getting in the way.
What was all that about? They put up a sign begging for help, and then tell us not to be heroes.
If we perform too notably in battle, it will embarrass the Imperial Army. I suppose that is what they fear.
They're worried about saving face? This land will never improve if they're concerned with such meaningless issues. What is truly important is surely the desire of all of us to help those suffering before our very eyes.
You said it, brother. Those guys have lost sight of what really matters.
Yes, we will show them what can be achieved when you are driven by the spirit of righteousness.
Then come, we must begin. We will remove the threat posed by the Yellow Turbans and bring peace and security back to the lives of the people. We cannot stand idly by while the Yellow Turbans bring war to this land and turmoil to the people's hearts. We must strike down their leader, Chang Zhao.
Sir, this is a miracle bestowed upon me by the heavens. Ah!
What just happened? Soldiers just appeared out of nowhere. Excuse me.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Thank you.
A satisfactory outcome.
There are more enemies than I thought. We won't win this battle easily.
Choose your words carefully, Master Baoshi. The men will lose morale if they hear you. Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
You're joking! Everyone has been defeated? Ah! Save me!
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
I will always follow the path of honor.
We were able to escape from certain doom thanks to your efforts. I'm grateful for your reinforcements. We will work with you in order to bring a swift end to this rebellion. That reminds me, I have a map that I seized from the enemy. It appears to be related to the troops Zhang Zhao is raising. There is some kind of marking on both Puyang and Ye. We should go and investigate them.
Don't touch the altar! If it gets broken, our troops will vanish. No, I mean... Oh, just don't touch it! They broke it. The Puyang altar is still intact.
have secured the area!
The yellow turbans are in the city? Ah, someone save us!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Example for us all, brother.
You sure know how to fight.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I knew you could do it. Right on, brother.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Almost been wiped out. We can't do any more like this. Retreat! Oh, thank you! We've not been forsaken after all!
I will always follow the path of honor!
Get back! This altar? There's nothing at all to do with those soldiers, honest! That's the end of our fun, then. I hope the altar in Ya is still intact.
The soldiers I created have disappeared? My altar must have been destroyed!
Ah, a satisfactory outcome.
You are an example for us all, brother.
I knew you could do it. Right on, brother.
I have secured the area.
How have they done all this? Did I underestimate the yellow turbans?
These Imperial forces are pathetic. We'll crush them completely.
The world of the yellow turbans will come soon enough. Be ready.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly.
All units We have no choice but to retreat. That golden world is slipping away. Truly a narrow escape from death. That aid couldn't have come at a better time.
I will always follow the path of honor.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Hey, hand over everything you own, or we will take it by force.
Someone, please, save me!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I don't agree at all. With all this pillaging, now I've got someone better to follow.
This is where I am. I want it. We'll see. Some more action first.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
You are an example for us all, brother.
This can't be. How can I have lost here like this?
Thank you for saving us. I will not forget this debt.
I will always follow the path of honor.
I knew you could do it. Right on, brother.
Resistance now. No! Should slay the beasts of the Han!
I don't know how long we can hold out. If reinforcements would arrive, there might be a way. But...
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. We have to abandon this place. Lord Zheng Xiao, I believe in you.
if we had allowed the enemy to break through, Master He Miao's life would have been in danger. Thank you for coming to our aid.
I will always follow the path of honor.
You are an example for us all, brother.
Seems the enemy doesn't know strategy.
Everyone, make them pay the price. That must be Master Sun Jian's army. Their vanguard looks to be stretched rather thin. We shall offer them our assistance.
Zhang Zhao will avenge my defeat. Just you wait and see.
I will always follow the path of honor.
Drop your weapons and surrender. All that you are doing is confusing the people and disrupting the natural order.
Not a chance. I will never surrender. I will have faith in the power of the heavens and fight until the end! The power of the heavens is channeled through my earthly being. Come, see if you can tell which is the real one. Wrong choice. I'm afraid. I'm just a double. I knew you couldn't perceive the truth. Let's go! Now is the time to attack! No! How could you see through my sorcery? Brother, you must carry on our dream. We have broken through the enemy lines. We must use this momentum to push forward. Not good enough!
I will always follow the path of honor.
I knew you could do it. Right on, brother.
You fools can't stop us! Observe! The perfect formation of Lord Zhang Zhao! You dare attack us head-on? The height of foolishness, as you'll now see!
Quite an impressive formation, but it will have a weakness somewhere.
We must strengthen our defenses. We will hold them off and wait for our chance to strike. We must strengthen our defenses. We will hold them off and wait for our chance to strike.
Our defenses. Don't let them get any closer.
We must strengthen our defenses. We will hold them off and wait for it. Being defeated in such a fashion. Lord Zhang Zhao, I'm so sorry.
We've broken through the enemy formation thanks to our reinforcements.
I will always follow the path of honor.
You are an example for us all, brother.
Cease your vile behavior, yellow turbans. Don't you know your place, vermin?
You're already dancing in the palm of my hand. My tracks will lead you to ruin.
Everyone is so busy. They've forgotten to protect this spot. I suppose I can look after it.
Heavens have decreed. My time is up. May they all continue to smile with kindness upon my brother.
So who do you think you are, disregarding my orders? My plans have been ruined. I suppose you think you are helping by coming in here uninvited and taking out the enemy. You've ruined all my well-laid plans.
What? We saved your life, you know. The least you could do is thank us.
Do you really think I need help from a bunch of ragtag volunteers? I know your game. You just want me to owe you a debt.
But perhaps you would not mind telling us just what your plan was.
The enemy's vast in number, and we're not. Fighting them straight up is a losing proposition. The plan is to make it look like we're struggling, and get the capital to provide reinforcements. Then, we sweep the enemy clean away. But you beat them before I could put my plan in action! How can we look like we're struggling now, you fools?
But your plan would lead to the unnecessary loss of Allied lives. Surely it would be better to find some other way of overcoming the odds.
What does it matter if a few of my soldiers die? I'll just get new ones. You'll never win any battle if you're worried about worthless peons. Just get out of my face, will you? I have no need for the likes of you.
I heard that you were the ones who killed Zhang Bao. I was curious which army you served, but I never thought you'd be members of the Volunteer Corps. Of course, I do not mean that as an insult. I just think it's a waste that you're not a member of a proper army. May I ask your name? I see. I will be sure to remember it. My name is Sun Jian. I would like to speak to you again when things settle down. I am sure we will have many interesting topics to discuss.
I will always follow the path of honor.
I knew you could do it. Right on, brother.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Example for us all, brother.
The days of the Han are over. Now is the hour of the Yellow Turbans. Observe, infidels, the miracles wrought by the heavens.
We can't fight this strange power. Someone, anyone, take out Zhang Xiao. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Heavens, grant me the strength of unbreakable rocks! The rocks have been stopped! The southern defenses are no longer impenetrable! Heavens, give me the awesome power to control lightning bolts with my fingertips!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
The lightning has been stopped! The enemy will be able to reach us from the east now!
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I knew you could do it! Right on, brother!
Heavens! Grant me the providence of the howling winds!
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone prepare to defend this spot!
The wind has died? This will significantly weaken our defenses in the north! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Heavens, bestow upon me the terrible power of ice! Let's go! Now the hail has ceased. We will be unable to prevent enemy attacks from the west now.
You are an example for us all, brother.
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone prepare to defend this spot!
You won't stop Lord Zhongjiao. He is the one who will save this world.
Not good enough.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Oh, heavens! Grant me your strength!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
An altar has been destroyed. Now we will be unable to demonstrate our true might.
Guan Yu, you are a true warrior of the throne.
I can feel my strength fading. Another altar has been destroyed.
My soul burns for battle!
No! All my altars have been destroyed! Ah, the strength is draining from my body!
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Han, this land in which our comrades are made to suffer, the heavens will never allow it to
Zhang Zhao, head of the Yellow Turbans, has been defeated. Justice prevails.
What do you want? This is the camp of the Imperial Army. It is unacceptable for mere volunteer troops to set foot in here.
We are here to make a report. We have defeated Zhang Zhao and expelled the Yellow Turbans from this land.
What are you talking about? Stop spouting such patently ridiculous lies. Country bumpkins like yourself could never defeat their leader.
We speak the truth. Our army, led by Master Liu Bei, has defeated Zhang Zhao.
If you still think we're lying, why not ask the soldiers on the front lines?
The army of Liu Bei? Never heard of it. We will confirm the veracity of this report in due course. Until then, you will be given the post of Prefect of Anxi in the Zhongshan Commandery.
So you're Liu Bei, huh? I hear you have the gall to call yourself a relative of the Emperor. Is that right? How dare a mere country peasant claim such a thing? The disrespect is beyond belief. No doubt your claims of defeating the Yellow Turbans are all lies, too.
Listen, you!
Leave him, Zhang Fei.
Master Magistrate, your words are inappropriate and disrespectful. Tell me honestly, what is it that you want?
You seem like you know the way of the world. I am here to receive an indication of your fealty to your post. I expect a subsidy for the trouble I have taken to come here, a penalty for your disrespect, and an apology for your earlier rudeness.
You mean you want a bribe?
As prefect of this area, all the income I have has been provided by taxes paid by the poor peasants. I cannot simply hand that precious money over to you just to protect my own neck. We suppressed the Yellow Turbans because we believed it would bring peace to the ordinary people. But nothing has changed. Government officials have simply taken over the role of persecutors.
Then we must simply raise arms once more. I am sure your benevolent spirit has not been extinguished yet, brother.
If it's not enough to pummel the Yellow Turbans, then we'll simply move on to the magistrates. We'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you, both of you. The three of us will keep fighting until our dreams are fulfilled. Guan Yu.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Master Gong Sun-zan, it is wonderful to see you looking so well. These are my sworn brothers, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei.
I have heard all about them. These are the mighty warriors who fought so bravely against the Yellow Turbans. But how has this all come to pass? I heard you were living your life quietly, selling straw in your village. And now I see you making your name with these great heroes.
The threat of the Yellow Turbans reached that village where I was trying to live quietly. I felt I could not afford to simply cling to peace in my one corner of this tumultuous land. I met these new friends and we enlisted as volunteers.
I see. So, what is it that you hope to achieve by standing up in this time of war?
I want to bring salvation to the suffering, that is all.
That is all? It may sound easy, but your ambition is a lofty one indeed. You must be aware of the truly tragic state of the land today. The tyrant, Don Zhuo, governs according to his own avaricious whims, and the people are in a state of constant fear.
Yes. Things are worse than they were during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The ordinary people are suffering as a result of one man's greed. This abuse of power cannot be allowed to stand.
I see your determined nature has not changed since you were young. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, was it? You should both know that Liu Bei can be dangerous.